Hello, gang. I know you've heard me say this before. This is going to be an odd show. I seem to be in the dark here, too. Anyway, uh, yes, odd thing. I hopped into an X space last night. Something I generally don't. If you're regular to hearing me as previous coast mm. co-host of Savaged Unfiltered show, you've heard me say about Michael, aka Savaged, constantly trying to draw me into X spaces and my being resistant. Well, I went in, I randomly spotted an X space last night. I gypped it, joined in progress. I later found, uh, uh, I'm drawing a blank. Hold on just a second here. From Cast Fan One, KASTFAN1, the Human Condition series Faith Space runs as a series Fridays, 8 p.m. Eastern. I joined it very late. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me. Excuse me. No cough button here, as I've said before. My broadcasting from my living room, not a fancy studio. At any rate, again, where was I? She runs a series Fridays, 8 p.m. Eastern time. And it just happened to catch my attention because it said in live on X, there were like a half dozen, and it was at the bottom and it said Human Condition Series Faith. Uh, well, that sounds very interesting, and it's right in line with my Life and Living series of books, right? Human condition, human nature, psychology. So I jipped in, joined in progress. I got interrupted by a phone call, so I didn't hear much, but I heard a line. I heard reference to rain, which made me think of the Book of Kennedy Project Carpe Diem, third in the Life and Living series of books, where I mentioned Longfellow, rainy day poem, right? Every life a little rain, literal and figurative, will fall, and rain and how water can erode even a mountain was mentioned. So, shout out to, let me look again, I get it right, Cast Fan One and the others in there. I don't know who said it and I can't quote it. I wasn't in long enough to hear a whole lot of the conversation, but that struck a metaphor. As you may know, I'm in the middle of writing book 5 in the Life and Living series, probably going to, AKA working title Loss. That's not going to be the title, but Loss, that tells you what it's about. As a metaphor, it's perfect to add into a section I go into with Rick and self-realization. And as a metaphor, it was perfect. So after I got done with my phone call, I was going to head to bed, but it was gnawing at me. My OCD brain, I knew, wouldn't let me get to sleep. So I cracked open Loss, working title, book again, and found the placement where Rick was contemplating something. And this, as a metaphor, has good purpose, a good fit, an addition, a leaping off of extension of the Book of Kennedy Longfellow rain, literal and figurative, and water as a metaphor. A seed is planted in the ground. The rain can help nurture it, or nature, right? Nature it. A lame pun. It reads better in writing than it plays in me saying it. Pun intended. Nature, it can help that seed grow, but it can also erode the foundation around the base of the plant and kill the plant. So that's an important human nature metaphor. So thank you to the X Space for that brief mention of water and mountains, leading to an addition into Lost Book 5 in my Life and Living series. So I wanted to give you a shout out. And this being Valentine's Week, this will now kind of be the fifth episode in Valentines. Oh, I can't talk again. Valentine's Week 2026. I will probably drop this video exclusive later today, Valentine's Day. It fits as a relationship metaphor, exactly how I'm using it in the book. The water, it can be nurturing, it can help growth, but a flood of it can drown or erode away the base around the plant and kill it. Everything in moderation. That's not what I meant to say. But water in general, we think the water challenge, some dumb people are killing themselves. Water challenge. We think of drinking too much alcohol, kids alcohol poisoning themselves. Well, too much of a good thing can kill you too. Water can kill you. It can. People die from drinking too much water. Some are taking a water challenge, drinking too much water. And that water, guess what, gets into and thins out the bloodstream, separating out the oxygen particles. And you actually drown your brain. You don't get enough oxygen. The blood's been thinned out. Water poisoning. So this all works as a very important metaphor. I think I don't know if I'm going to go back and add in the water poisoning aspect, additional metaphor. But indeed, you need a good thing for growth. Too much of a good thing can kill. At any rate, I just wanted this Valentine's week, this all relates to relationships. Book 5, working title Loss in My Life and Living series. So I just felt I had to record a video exclusive on it. And as I said at the top of the show, told you it was going to be an odd episode. Another one of insights into Joe's weird brain. When the OCD ADHD kicks in, there's no telling where it will go. Thank you all. Take care. God bless. Love you all. Happy Valentine's Day, regardless of what day you're seeing this. Bye bye.